Hey there, Jim Dobler, retirement income planning speaker and advocate. I just finished up a podcast with my good friend in the industry, Susan Pomfret, and one of the questions that we were asked, I thought I'd like to go into a little bit more detail. The question was, what product is better for a retiree, a fixed annuity or a fixed indexed annuity? And as I answered before during the podcast, that's a really good question, but that's a loaded question because they really are apples and oranges. Depends on what the client is looking for. For a baby boomer who's in retirement, for that person who's looking for a guarantee, obviously a fixed annuity would probably be a better move. A fixed annuity, and in the industry they're called MIGAs, multi-year guarantee annuity. They work very much like a CD. In fact, I describe them as a jazzed up CD. You get a set rate of return for a certain number of years, and at the end of those years, you can take the money out. The money also grows tax deferred, so as long as you don't take constructive receipt of the money, you don't have to pay taxes. So if you have a client that is looking for just pure guarantees, I would say a MIGA or a fixed annuity would probably be the best route for them to go. If they're looking for something that maybe will get them a little bit better rate of return, and I tell people, listen, a fixed index annuity, regardless of all the bells and whistles and what they do, what they say they can do and can't do, you're going to get somewhere about 4 to 7% return. Some years it's going to be more. Some years maybe you're going to make in double digits. But some years also you're going to make zero because that index or the market went down. So realistically, for a fixed index annuity, between 4 and 7%. Fixed index annuity is a great product if the client does not want to take the chance of losing money and use it as a hedge for inflation risk. Remember, inflation risk, the best way to hedge against that is to have money in the market, whether it's stocks, mutual funds, or whatnot. And while a fixed index annuity is not directly invested in the market, it is indirectly invested in market with some of the indexes that they utilize. So for a client that is looking to hedge inflation risk, a fixed index annuity is a pretty good product to utilize. If they're looking for full-blown guarantees, then I would go with a MIGA. All right, this is just one of the questions that I received during the podcast that we did this morning. All right, thanks a lot and have a great day.